Hello everyone, I'm Tim Riker-Williams and I'm going to be talking to you about my third year module, Women and Gender in Early Modern England. This module deals with women's lives and gender relations in England between the late 16th and the early 18th centuries. Like all third year modules, this involves students engaging with a wide range of complex historiographies, as well as various types of primary sources, including diaries, letters, court records and petitions. The module is divided into four main sections, the first of which deals with the body and sexuality. We consider how attitudes to the body in the early modern period differed from our own in the 21st century, and also how ideas about the body were changing during the period. In terms of sexuality, we discuss whether or not there was a sexual revolution during the early modern period, in which attitudes towards sexual behaviour became more liberal. The second part of the module focuses on women's lives and gender relations within the household. What sorts of work did women perform within the domestic environment? And how were the lives of women and men structured and dictated by their roles as children, servants, parents and spouses. The third part of the module moves beyond the household to consider women's lives and gender relations in the wider communities of early modern England. What types of work did women perform outside the home? What did they use their wages for? What property rights did they have? We also consider women's role and relationships within the community in terms of their friendships and their role as good neighbours, both to men and to other women. The final part of the module focuses on how women's lives and gender relations were affected by the major religious and political upheavals of the early modern period. Women, like men, held a range of intense religious beliefs, both Protestant and Catholic. But we consider how gender affected how both women and men practiced and considered their religion. And finally, we turn to the impact of the civil wars of the 1640s and the Glorious Revolution of the 1680s. Did these major events allow women new political opportunities and freedoms? And if so, how long-lasting were those changes? So overall, this module offers a broad introduction, overview of women's lives and gender relations in the early modern period. It considers what it meant to be a man or a woman in the early modern period and how people's lives were shaped by ideas and practices of gender.